I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene. For those of you who don't know, and many wouldn't know, I masquerade as a hymnologist, someone who loves the hymns. It would not have surprised me if Mark had been the author of that song, I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene. I've had the privilege of hearing Mark's testimony on several occasions. What was consistent in that testimony is that he was amazed that Jesus could love a knucklehead like him. His words, not mine. So because the song says, a sinner condemned unclean, and that was meant to rhyme with the Nazarene, since knucklehead doesn't rhyme with Nazarene, then maybe Mark was not the author of that song. The listed author is one Charles Hutchinson Gabriel. But I'm sure you can see Mark's handwriting in the chorus. How marvelous, how wonderful. We were told that he loved to say that word, marvelous, and wonderful as well. That's exactly how he sounded when he was speaking about his Savior's love for him. He used superlatives. The song is on the back of the program in case you want to take a look at it. I stand amazed in the presence. In the interest of time, I will go to the 4th verse. When with the ransomed in glory, his face I at last shall see, 'twill be my joy through the ages to sing of his love for me. I guess I could tell a little bit of a funny story too. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but Mark would stand up and welcome us and he would lead the first song. And during the singing, Mark would back away from the microphone. Guess what? There wouldn't be any backing away from the microphone anymore. I see Mark, microphone in hand, singing how marvelous and wonderful Jesus' love is. We have confidence that Mark went to be with Jesus. And let me say to anyone present who might view today's proceedings as an end, I say with assurance that it is but an amazing beginning. Standing in the presence of Jesus. That's what the song is about, heaven, where the broken are made whole, where the weary find rest, and where songs never end. Revelation chapter 21, verse 4 tells us, God will wipe away every tear from our eyes. There will be no more mourning or crying or pain. Or to quote Ada Nesbitt in another song we love dearly, our home is in heaven, there is no parting there. All will be happy, glorious, bright, and fair. There will be no sorrow. There will be no tears in that bright home far away. I was going to mention that my birthday is in October. And I wish I could remember the date, but Mark would come to church and tell us about his spiritual birthday every October. So that's what we shared in common, my actual birthday and his spiritual birthday. He was very proud to mention that. Billy Graham came, as Craig said, to the Pontiac Silverdome in 1976, October 1976. And while I don't know for sure, I'm guessing that that is why that is his spiritual birthday. One of his grandsons mentioned the last song on the program, we'll sing in the morning, the songs of salvation. We'll sing in the noontide, the songs of his love. And when we arrive at the end of our journey, we'll sing the songs of Zion in the courts above. I have to say that in terms of a foretaste of heaven, I suspected that Mark viewed this place as a foretaste of heaven. His common line was, this is a very special place because of the people, but I think he just kept saying it. This is a very special place. And it reminds me of a little song that you may or may not know. It says, the time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make others happy. And we'll have a little heaven down here. Have you ever heard the song? Oh. I think that is, to my knowledge, what Mark did. He made us happy down here. So today we say that Mark has been promoted to glory, and we honor that promotion. Until then, dear Mark, sing of his love for you. Sing the songs of salvation in the morning. Sing the songs of his love in the noontide. And in the evening, sing the songs of Zion. And get as close to the microphone when you sing.